Good morning, this is Roland speaking, and today I'm coming to you from biz4pts.com. Personal training business success. So, thank you for joining me today. I'm going to show you how to set up the free calorie calculator app MyFitnessPal. Before we start, I would suggest that you get a little bit of information handy. That information would be: ensure that you have your height, your weight, your goal weight, the weight that you want to ultimately end up at, and the email address of anyone that you know that's on MyFitnessPal that you can connect to, or if you're working with a personal trainer, your personal trainer should be connecting with you on MyFitnessPal. Get them to set up an account as well, because they can help support you. There are additional videos on this channel where your personal trainer can have a look and see how that they can link to you and view your diary and so forth. So I would suggest that you set up your MyFitnessPal on your computer to start off with. Watching this tutorial and setting it up on a smartphone is probably going to be a little bit more difficult. I'm pretty sure you could do it on a tablet though. So first things first, let me show you how to get started. Just one note I'd like to mention is that once you have your MyFitnessPal account set up, if you want to, you can download MyFitnessPal onto your iPhone via iTunes, or onto your Android smartphone or your tablet via Google Play Store. Having MyFitnessPal on these additional devices is absolutely crucial, because ultimately at the end of the day you want to be tracking the amount of calories that you're consuming. So you want to have this device handy and you want to put those calories in as you consume them. So if you're having a cup of coffee, you want to be putting that in straight away. Don't leave it, you will forget and you won't do it. So first thing you need to do is you need to open up an internet browser. I use Firefox. People use Google Chrome, Safari, Opera, and Internet Explorer, whichever one works for you. I already have Firefox open. There you see it there. And what you need to do is you need to open up a tab. It should come up as you see it here, or with your home page, whatever it is. And then in the address bar you type in www.myfitnesspal.com. Press enter. And as you can see, there's a little typo over there. Fitness has got 2 S's, not 1. There you go, it loads. Excellent. So as you can see, there's an opportunity to sign up over here, and you've got a login and a sign up. You can click that sign up there, or you can just start here. Okay. So I'm just going to type in a name that I made up, which is Andy Spandex 111. Okay, at gmail.com. So that's your email address that you enter in there. Okay, hit join now. All very self-explanatory. Probably don't even need to watch this video really, but some people are not comfortable with computers, so slightly dyslexic there, as you can see. So you need to use a username. So I'm just going to use Andy Spandex 111. And the same I'm going to use for a password. Andy Spandex 111. You can choose whether you want to receive the free newsletter and diet tips. That's up to you. I don't need that to be clicked on. And there you go. It's all set up. Hit continue. Okay, I'm South African, so I'm going to switch to kilograms. I don't like pounds. Makes no sense to me whatsoever. My current weight is 108 kilos. My goal weight is 104. Height 1.94. I'm male. August is my date of birth. The 5th, 1969. I live in the UK, and my postcode That's my real postcode, and in case anyone wants to come visit. Okay, now you need to choose what your normal daily activity looks like. You can see there's some descriptions here on the right, so that gives you an idea more or less. Okay, I'm going to go for active. I'm active but not very active. And then you need to also decide on how many workouts you're going to do. Now, just a word of advice here. So often when I'm personal training people, they come in, they're all enthusiastic, they've decided to make a big change, and I ask them how many days a week they're going to work out, and they tell me 5, and I'm like, dude, 5 is like, that's a lot of workouts, you know what I mean? So to give you some perspective, if you exercise twice a week, that's maintenance, okay? Once a week, you're kind of going backwards. 3 times a week's good, 4 is great, 5 is quite a lot, 6, you need to go and see a psychologist. 7, well, you work it out. So I'm going to put 3, and you need to exercise for about an hour each time. Okay. The next thing to decide is what is your weight loss goal? How many pounds a week? Now, once again, from the experience of being a personal trainer, you speak to people, and most people have no idea how many pounds they can lose in a week. Here, this will give you a bit of perspective. Okay, 1 pound of fat, okay, which is about half a kilo of fat, contains 3,500 calories. 2 pounds of fat, therefore, contains 7,000 calories. To lose 2 pounds of fat or 1 kilo of fat per week, you would need to use or get rid of 7,000 calories, which works out to 1,000 calories per day. So do you think it's realistic to lose 2 pounds of fat in a week? Most people can't do it. Some people do, and they're normally doing everything right. So I would say to you, be realistic, make it 1 pound. That's what's recommended. Okay, click save and continue. Okay, so scroll down a little bit. This is why I said to you, get the details of all the people that you know that are on MyFitnessPal, because this is where you invite them. So just put your name in there. Okay. Yeah. And then address. That's my email address for my fitness therapy website. And you would click continue, which would send an invitation to me, and I would accept it, and we would be pals. I'll be able to see what's going on with you and you with me. I'm not going to do that because I have no interest in being mates with Andy Spandex 111, who is a fictitious individual. I'm just going to click skip, and that's it. It's set up. If you have a look here, some interesting information. Congratulations, personalized diet, da 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 da. Okay, that's how many calories I can consume in one day if I don't get thinner or fatter. And that's how many calories I'm going to use in 1 week if I do the 3 workouts I said, based on my heart, weight, so forth. So that gives you some quite interesting information. So as you can see, all you have to do is click get started now. This now takes you to the main screen that you will see when you log on. And if you want to now learn how to use MyFitnessPal, you need to watch my next video, okay, which is called, give me 1 sec, which is called how to use the free calorie calculator app MyFitnessPal. It's in my channel under b4pts.com on YouTube, b4pts on YouTube. Probably there already. Check it out. There's lots of other interesting information. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.